Hello everyone, once again welcome to another set of dailies, and I'm just doing my setup here, as you probably can tell. So we got a new set of dailies. I'm just copying my setup onto the screen, and yeah, I figured I think it was too late when I figured out that this is actually a setup race, and I didn't do my setup. I did a 34, I believe, 34.1, and then I realized something was terribly off, and now I'm just copying the setup. And let's see how all of this is actually going to look like. You can also find that on dghsetups.com. I only have this one for, yeah, this is Deep Forest. Maybe we can do some adjustments, but we'll see in the end how it's going to work out. So, yeah, I just copied it. Let's see if it's going to be any good. I have no idea. But, yeah, like the McLaren, I don't think it's going to be really the thing. You know what, let's give it a shot. Let's see how it works, and let's get the most out of it, I guess. So I got about 10 minutes until the race, 34.1, and I think the top 10 is like 33 point something, 33, okay, it's a 33.7. So I got about 10 minutes to figure all of this out, and yeah, then I'm just gonna join the race. I don't know if it's gonna be main account or the second account, but I gotta say hi to everyone. Stag is here, Jean, Kreshimir, Hutch as well. So super fast, positive Apex GT as usual. Daniel here, Drag Racing Academy. Chiara, hi there, Sebastian as well. Sorry guys if I missed anyone, but Dark King as usual is here. You said you watched Win stream earlier. He rant about the dailies, especially about Daily Race C. I think it's not very interesting this week, and I think a lot of you said, okay, 67% right now for a good week, and 33 for a bad week, but last week we had 95% for a good week, so I think this is a little bit worse in my opinion. So I guess in your opinion as well. So Albates, hi, Ninder, Punisher, Chris, hello there, as well as George is here, and Ger Racer. You know what? I'm gonna give this one a shot. I mean, I just want to see how it's gonna work out. So I did the first lap without the setup, and now I'm gonna do it with the setup. So I just want to see the difference, if I can see any difference instantly. I know there probably will be some difference, but I'm not exactly sure, you know, what exactly. I know the rotation of the back end will be significantly better now, but again, let's give it a shot. 34.1 is the time to beat. Oh yeah, incredible. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How? Like, it just gained like a tenth. Oh yeah, it's a lot of difference, guys. Like, the setup will make a lot of difference. Like, rotation-wise, it's much better. Never thought it was gonna be like this, but okay. And I'm not really on the limit here as well. Okay, if I get a 10th, I'm going to be happy. Okay, still in front. I think this one is going to be the biggest difference. Oh yeah. Oh, let's not get a penalty. But like, how can the setup mean... I don't get it, but never mind. I just improved by like 2.5, maybe even 3/10. I didn't even try. Okay, that's 2/10 easily. Okay, if you want to find the setup, it's going to be in the Discord. I'm just going to post it in the Discord, but later I'm going to update it on the website as well. So let me just do it instantly. I'm going to go on my second account. We're going to do it from the second account. But the difference is immediate. Like, it's immediate. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable. I don't even know what to say. Maybe it can be even better, but you know what? Let's take a screenshot. I'm gonna check it out. It's gonna be on the Discord. Wait a second. I'm gonna change accounts in the meantime. I will do the first race from the back, and then later we'll see how it's gonna work, I guess. But this is... wow. I never thought the setup would make so much difference. Like, first turn, I gained like a 10.5. Like, what was that about? Like, my real question was how, like, literally. You know what? Okay, let's give it a shot. Like, captures need to be uploaded. Wait a second, got this one. So download and upload on Discord as well. And later it's going to be on the website. I'm just going to upload it. You know, I guess we will do some tweaks in the next 2 hours. So I guess in the end it's just going to be like that perfect setup. So we'll see. We'll see how it's going to work out. Susie, hello there as well. Luke, hi there. Do you have any suggestions about the setup, maybe? Do you have anything in particular that you would like to change? I would really love to hear your opinion about this one. So let's do it with another one. As I said, like this was... Wait a second. Just gotta post it on Discord. It's photos. I guess it's photos. Oh yeah, 610. It's like 610, 20, 2040. It's like the same one at the... Way too aggressive. What do you think? Should I... It should be maybe good for the qualifying, but later it's probably not gonna be that great. I kind of like these aggressive setups, not gonna lie. You know, once you get used to them, you can feel like the back is sliding. But apart from that, I think it's a pretty good one. Yeah, the rear tires get really cold, I do understand that. Like, they do get really, really cold. I got that one. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna share it on Discord. And by the way, the Discord server is... wait a second. GT setups. It's gonna be down in the description. It's gonna be down in the description. Wait a second. I gotta find it. Okay. There it is. You sent me the win set. Okay, I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out. This is the Discord. A bit of sliding helps, I guess, to keep the rear tires not from spinning out. But let's see what the wind had. Okay, just checking out the messages. Oof. And Luke, you sent me as well. Okay, I got your message, Luke. 1010. Is he using 1010? 1010 2025. You know what? Let's try wind setup. Let's see how it works out. Like, I felt immediate difference with my setup. Maybe it's not the right thing with cold tires on Red Bull Ring. You got a lot of straights here, not a lot of corners. So let's take this one as well. I'm gonna check it out. Why not? And let's see. Angry Alien, hello there as well. Okay. It actually feels very stiff, but at the same time the car rotates really well. I'm not gonna post the lap time here, we're just gonna see if it's going to work. Too early on the brakes, I guess. Johnny, hi there. Or sorry, John in 60 seconds. I think here it's gonna be a bit of a mess. But I guess with the braking bias I can help myself. Oh, it stops really well. Ooh, nice rotation here. Maybe it was a bit too aggressive on my side. It still slides a lot. So I really have no idea if it's just better to restart every single time and just do laps. Because I don't think the rear tires will eventually get hotter. They will stay cold and get even colder as the time goes on. Nice rotation. By the way, I'm not gonna post the lap time. I just want to see what can I do from the back. You know, first race, let's see what I can do, and then, you know what, if I see that I'm really good here, I might as well, yeah, I might as well just do it from the front. We'll see. I just don't want to ruin my rating, which is quite easy here on this track. Yeah, I need to get that warmers. I need to get them. Otherwise, wow, these tires are not gonna last that much. But yeah. By the way, let's post another setup. Like this is the wins one. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna post it a little bit later. If there may be some tweaks, I would like to foresee the tweaks and react to them. But again, we'll just see over time. Luke is in the race as well as Key. Oh, we got a lot of guys going from the back. What are the requirements for this one? I haven't even checked. So, minimum number of stops, 1. Do you need to change the tires? I don't really think so. Is it required to change the tires, guys? So, you know, my understanding is that with these tires, you don't really need to change them. You do? Okay, you need to pit. I know you need to pit. But changing tires. Okay. Rolling starts. I got Valerio behind me. Don't need but need. Okay. It's essentially, it is better to change the tires. So there is a setup to it. I posted it on Discord. If you go down in the description or a little bit higher in the chat, you will find the link to the Discord. But usually everything is down in the Discord and in the description of this one. Tires are dead, lap 5 or 6. Really? Bono, my tires are gone. Yeah, I guess it's something like that. Okay. Alright. Let's see what I got. I'm just gonna put all of that to the back. I think like 3 to 4 is probably okay. I guess 3 is okay. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna need the radar instantly. Send or no send? Oh. And now I got him on the right. It was kind of unfortunate, to be honest. Yeah, nothing much that I can do. Just lift. Whoa. Well, it's gonna be quite a mess, isn't it? Let's keep those tires warm. I really don't want to slide too much, but still. He will try to... Whoa, dive. Okay, I don't really have a good exit here. I mean, I think I should go wider. Not think, I should go wider, like a lot wider. But what happened here? I think he's gonna get a penalty for that. Okay, that was really, really wide, yeah. Okay, I can just wait until he serves his penalty and then I'll get a place. Ah, send, like... Okay, I'm gonna get this place finally. Whoa! Like, these tires get really, really cold. Once again, I'm gonna get stuck behind this guy. Come on. One mistake and here we go. Wow. Okay. It's like a battlefield here. Another half a second. Okay. Looks like I'm not going from the back. I have to be way, way more aggressive. Like, really be pushing around. This is not what I usually do. But it's a Mazda fest, I mean. You probably already noticed that there are absolutely no other cars that can be competitive here. I mean, I'm gaining, but slowly. Very, very slowly. I know where he's at, no worries. He said sorry there. Okay, he's got a half a second. Lev's got a half a second as well. Oh, give me a bit of space there. Nope. I can just wait now. Just wait and everything will be fine. Don't even need to wait. Nice drift. Yeah, I never thought this car was gonna be so slidey. But it is. You know what? Brake and balance going to 1. I don't need more rotation than I already have. Like understeer, oversteer, we got everything. We literally got everything, I mean. Okay. Okay, can I catch Lev now? Well, I think I can. Let's go 710, 7.6 to the lead. Okay, 6 tenths. Still 7.6 to the lead. Nothing much is changing there. Okay, now pit, I guess. This car is sliding a lot. Never thought it was going to be sliding. Not this much. Okay. Okay. Mediums, and let's not refuel. I guess one stop is okay, but what is going on with the back end of this car? No, I think we need a different setup for the race, otherwise it's just gonna be sliding, like constantly sliding. Oh yeah. It has acceleration, but otherwise it's not very enjoyable car to drive. Lev did not change the tires. Okay. He gained like 4 seconds by not doing it. But let's see now. Look at the Veyron go. It has nice straight line speed, but acceleration wise, this Mazda is a beast. Oh yeah, why not? Sure. Okay, I got a couple of laps to make it work. I mean, if you can just be more aggressive in here, I think for me that would be much better, but I don't think I can really do that stuff. It's not what I usually do, so it's... you just have to punch your way out of some situations, I guess. Never mind, let's keep it up. Yeah, I'm gonna catch Lev now. .2 seconds. Another one. Have much more speed. You have to constantly defend and attack. It's not usually how I like my races to go, but I guess I need to... well, I need to get used to it. Mazda Cup, yeah. It could easily be one make. Easily. There we go, one more. Lev's got a one... No, half a second penalty. So I might get that place as well. I guess we can attack, like top 5 maybe. Oh, yeah, I think we can. Nine, 10, 11, so 3 laps. No, nothing is competitive. Yeah, I don't think there is anything out there that can be competitive as the Mazda. Okay, I gotta get a little bit closer, not too much, but a little bit. Just 2 more tenths, it's gonna be enough. Ah, I got it. There we go, let's see. Yeah, he's struggling. Pete! Thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, but rotation is tough with this car. It's really, really tough to keep this car under control. You can see how much it slides. Even when the braking bias is at 0. It does help with the tires, but you need to find a stable setup. This one isn't stable. And also in the race the tires get cold. So it's, you know, it's really difficult to keep the car in line. But I mean, once again, thank you very much for the donation. Okay, let's avoid penalties. I got 2 laps. Okay, maybe I can catch Uwe. Get into the top 5. Okay, look P4. There we go. Okay, look, with another penalty. Looks like I'm clear. 2.6 seconds to Uwe, which is difficult. Not a lot of trail braking now with this car. You simply have to control it, or actually try to control it. Yeah, I need to find the stable setup here. Like, a little bit of rotation is nice, but this amount of rotation is just too much. Like I'm driving an MR car instead of an FF car. Oh, I'm gonna try it in the qualifying. Right now I would completely lose the car, which is essentially not good if you're fighting for top 5. I'll show you in the qualifying. Yeah, just avoid penalties, avoid trouble, and there you go. I mean, even Sean is getting out of the pits now. You can see how much the back of the car is sliding. Okay, top 5. Just stay clean and avoid trouble, as I say. It's all gonna be good. Okay, I'm just gonna put it to +5 to show you that it cannot work. Like here, if you try to turn in, you can see how much rotation you're actually getting. It's almost impossible to stop it. That's why you gotta keep it at 0. Even now, the car slides a lot. But if it's at +5, you can save the front tires, but definitely not worth it when it comes to braking and turning at the same time. Okay, let's avoid once again making that mistake. And yeah, it is top 5. Actually, it is P5. It is P5. Yeah, nothing much that I did in this one. I don't think I even did an overtake, did I? Maybe once. Keys running +5. It's probably a different setup. It's most likely, like 100% it's a different setup. You cannot control the car like this. It's very, very difficult either way. But yeah, first race done, I guess. Well, let's focus, I guess, on the qualifying. What can I even say? Thank you very much, again. A tough one. A really, really tough one. Yeah, my DR dropped. But what he did there... I would really like to see his setup. What is he using? But I guess... Huh. It could be anything, really. Wait a second, about the dailies this week. I think actually the daily race A is, well, it's actually a pretty decent one. So, RX-7, well, that's a good combination. Only 5, well, actually only 5 laps. That's about 10 minutes, isn't it? So, 130 per lap, that's about 6 minutes, 7.5 minutes of racing. That's okay. Daily race B, 8 minutes of racing, I guess. 2 minutes, it's just gonna be 2 minutes. 155, yeah, I guess. That's how it works. GTR M6 Mercedes. Do we have setups here? Oh yeah, we got setups here as well. Oh, this one is gonna be difficult. Oh, we got setups again. We got setups again, so it's gonna be interesting to see what setups can actually work here. I can bring like a base setup and try and see if it works. But I guess it's just going to be too much rotation for a GTR with the setup that I already have. So yeah, all of this is going to be uploaded on the website as well today. So yeah, I'll try to update it today. But I just got to find the setups first. Let's quali. Good week for Group 3. I would say yeah, but not a great week for Group 4. It's like only one car. Are there even any other cars that you can use? Like anyone? Anyone else? 650S here. But it's a 34.1. Which is not competitive here. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know why and how. Can I do this? And yeah, by the way, if you want to have a look at that, the review is up on the channel. So you can of course have a look there. By the way, thanks for the likes once again. And I never thought this, I mean, it's not much of a review, is it? It's like a first impression video, but I never thought it was gonna do so well. So it's, well, actually it's the video right here. Next week, Mazda Cup. You know what? Let's jump into another one here. It's always Mazda. Well, actually, I gotta change the car. Mediums, changing the tires. Huh, what now? What was Wynn's previous one? It was like 2025, wasn't it? 2025, yes. 2025. I gotta accept that. 2025. That was like 50? 45, wasn't it? But yeah, this was 2.7. I'm gonna drop it to 2.6. I think it should have equal rotation. I guess the higher the value, just get everything higher the value, the stiffer the bar. Let's try this. Sometimes I gotta remind myself. I guess the natural frequency should make the car more stable, shouldn't it? The only way is to test it. You're saying use 275. And Moxie, thank you. Well, let's see now the rotation. It's a bit stiffer in my opinion. Why is this go to race? Why not? Okay. Hi, James. Stable, stiff, which is okay. I think it's gonna be good in the long run. I mean, I do understand the English, but every once in a while someone is like does slang which I just don't get. Like, no. I mean, I'm like, Mati, welcome in, thank you very much for becoming a supporter. You know what? If you go wider, it's stiffer. This is gonna be good for the race, though. I'm not gonna put the lap time in. Yeah, but this essentially means, I think natural frequency did most of it. If you go back, I think I can add a little bit more natural frequency to it. Like 5.5. Yeah, let's try it out. The better one. Like, Daily Race B is okay. I'm gonna do it later. But I really want to do a couple of these Daily Race Cs now. Which is pretty much a Mazda fest. But... well, it's not better, it's longer. And I usually do longer races. And I'm, once again, not exactly sure why they decided once again to make this one 11 laps instead of 20. Because now it's... okay, it's a 20-minute race, but last week I was really enjoying it. I was really enjoying Suzuka. I was like, okay, even if you make a mistake, you can recover. You can pretty much do anything. It was like such an enjoyable race. Even if I made a mistake, I was like, okay, you know what? But I'm gonna keep on going. I will keep on going and we'll just see what's going to happen. Because you never really know in like 20 laps at Suzuka. I guess they are testing, but... it's... okay, I'm gonna say alright. You know what, I'm not gonna complain too much. But I would really like next week that it's a Daily Race C with at least 35 minutes of racing. 40 is just about okay. I love that one, I really did. Like... I mean, I guess not every week can be like a great one. It's a decent one, but this is a Mazda Fest, and Group 3 is... I guess it's okay for Daily Race B. I'm not saying that it isn't, but that's the problem. I think Daily Race B should be about 5 laps or about 10 minutes. At, let's say, Lago Maggiore, it should be something like that. But then Daily Race C should be a little bit longer. Let's say Daily Race A is, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes, then the Daily Race B is just about 10 to 12 minutes, and then Daily Race C is a longer one. Why not? I wouldn't mind. I just wouldn't mind. And this definitely like 20 to 25 laps. Yeah. GTD Pro for 8 Newton meters, 142. I got it down in the description. So you got the link. If you go down, click on more. You got FANATEC settings, Gran Turismo 7. This is for a 5 Newton meter wheelbase, so you will probably have to add a little bit more. Well, you'll not have to add more force. I think you will have to reduce the in-game force by 1. I think 1 or 2. 1 or 2, something like that. Yeah, I think it's going to be something like that. Well, let's try it. Flash, evening. Okay. Key did 33.9, Luke 34.1. Ark did it 34.2 as well. You know what? I'm going to take a screenshot of this one. Okay, we take a screenshot. This should be okay for the race, I guess. I don't think I'm going to have that much rotation in the corners, but with cold tires, that's actually good. And 100 likes. This is my second race and 100 likes already. Thank you guys. Again. And I guess this week, I don't know if you noticed, but I announced that we will have an event on Sunday with random call sign. You can go check it out. So we will do 3 hours of Catalonia. Still, I need to get ready for that one, but it's gonna be 3-hour race. So yeah, this week we'll be doing a little bit more ACC. I'm thinking about doing at least 1 or 2 more streams of ACC, like 2 or 3 Gran Turismo streams, and then it's gonna be about the rest is just ACC, pure ACC. Okay, let's see now. So yeah, 3 hours of racing. I've never done that. I've never done that. I've only done solo races. But I mean, the goal is not to crash, I guess. Okay. I'll check it out. Adapted to the cold tires. Ooh, I gotta check it out later. Look. And this is going on the website. There we go. Okay. It's not single player, that's actually Valerio Gallo in front of me. And I know I had a lot of questions in the chat and in the comments. What are you playing? Are you actually playing single player? No. And thanks, Roger. Okay, I think the tires will be fine with this. I don't want to send it, but I'll have to. He's thinking about it. Okay, the car is much stiffer. I don't think I'm going to get that much rotation, which is in some of the turns actually fine. Oh yeah, the car isn't sliding. That's nice. Gotcha. I don't know if this is just too much. I think I have to put the anti-roll bar at 8 at least. But okay, I mean, at least it's not like before. We'll see later in the race. Okay, Zach, they're all fighting for it. I'm only in P14, but still 5.5. I can actually see the leader now. He's just taking so much wider line. Didn't really get the acceleration out of there, but okay. Zach's got a 0.5 second. Okay, outside. I think I'm going to do a move here. Not really. Zach with a 1.5 second penalty. Sometimes it's good to have this view. Oh, nice one. I'm gonna get a penalty for that. No? No, I didn't get a penalty, okay. Ah, let's send it. I mean, I cannot wait any longer. There we go. Finally. Is he gonna go for it? I don't think so. P11 at this point, lap 4. Is it really good to change the tires or not? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. Even my car is starting to slide now. But that's okay. Zlatko, pozdrav. Let's go to the right. Okay, I got the inside now. I don't really have an angle, so it's gonna be second instead of third. In the qualifying it's third, but if you don't have an angle, then it's usually second there. Yeah, the tires are getting really, really cold. What to do now? I'll change the tires once again. Probably not the best idea, but let's see now. You know what? I think the pace is okay, but it's just the traffic, isn't it? You know what, I'm gonna go on my main account and I'll try to do a good qualifying lap. Positive. Max 46. I don't think they will. They ever will. Who knows? Maybe one day. Okay, I guess everyone changed tires. Back into 12. Okay, brake balance free. Can actually gain anything on the lead. Well, I think I should. There we go. Yeah, I got about a tenth. Finally have some clean air. Luke in second. Let's see. Oh, a lot of guys exiting the pits. Yeah, but I'll get this one. Okay, undercut worked. There we go. Ooh, Josetti is going wide there. Returns up on the previous best time. Oh, that'll be a penalty, I believe. Or maybe not. Oof, okay. 34-4. So I got the pace, but I also got a lot of traffic in front of me. And not a good exit. Oh yeah. Oh, look at it, look at it. Look at all of that mess up there. Yeah, everyone is struggling now because the tires are so cold. Once again. Oh, look at this. What is that, like 3 wide? This is not gonna end up well, I can tell you that. Okay, everyone survived somehow. Oh, Valerio, wait a half a second. You know what, let's just wait here, position the car a little bit better. Oh, no, didn't work. Like, too much wheel spin there. I think I'm gonna need this now. Oh. Ah, what is going on? I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop after that. That wasn't my fault. Oh yeah, this is what happens when you don't have a good setup and the tires get really, really cold. This is what happens. And when you're using brake and bias +5. And somehow I'm into P4. Wow, what was that about? Somehow, I managed to pass them almost with ease. Almost. Let's put the brake and bias back to 0. Oh, look at that. I need to add this one. I think this is a pretty good setup for the race. For the qualifying you need one setup, for the race you need another. Reduce the rear duct. I guess I would do that. Increase aero. Two clicks on the rear wing. I mean, yeah, but it doesn't work here. Unfortunately. You know what? It would be okay. You know, the setup like really does a lot of rotation, but in the race we want stability. We don't want that much rotation. Hutch, but I do appreciate it, man. And I do appreciate Pre-Logic again. Thank you very much, man. I mean, I'll have to make a list of the top donators to the channel. But thank you, man. But I don't think Hutch, you know what, 34.5. I wouldn't say that you were a bad driver if you're doing something like that. That's definitely not bad. And it was mostly Luke's fault that you did such a lap, just have to say. He usually does a very good base setups and even very high detailed ones. So yeah, I guess it all worked out in the end. I have a lot of good drivers behind me now. Oh, and yeah, now the sliding starts. But okay, it's over, so I don't really care that much. Yeah, you can see those tires, they're really getting cold. As cold as ice, as I would say. And thank you all. Thank you. Although, I mean, I just avoided trouble once again. I got involved into one major incident. But apart from that, I think it was okay. So take it easy for the first couple of laps and then just push. When you see other fighting, just go for it. I guess that's the strategy for this one. Oh yeah. And also got like 150 likes. Thank you guys as well. So yeah, no need to push. No need to push. Just take it easy. And my safety rating went down. My safety rating went down because of that. You know what? You know what? Let's see the replay. No, the tires are madness. I haven't tried your setup, Luke. So is it any different than mine? Like I took a screenshot out of this one. Wait a second. We gotta compare. Just a second, guys, before we get going. So he does 7, 8, 20, 20, 35, 50, 50. Oh, you know what? I think I should do 50-50 with the damping ratio. And 520, 520. Huh. Isn't it a little bit... I'm not gonna say it. What do you think about the rotation? I think with this I'm actually getting more rotation of the back end. I can still put the braking bias at like 0 and the car will be stable. Maybe the last 1 or 2 laps are kind of tricky, but otherwise I think I'm gaining a lot on the other guys. Nisam se ponašao, šta da radim? Kazni me. You know what? I'll actually try. There is one song about that, but okay, I'm not gonna do it on the stream now. Is it? I just want to see that situation. Okay. But I wasn't pushing it. I really wasn't pushing it here. I didn't brake much later than I usually do. I don't think I really braked any later. But yeah, this is the problem. Like, they're constantly wobbling around the circuit. There was a little tap, but then again, I got like a huge hit from behind. So, it was a slight push from my end, but I never really expected that he was gonna slow down this much. And this was like bumper cars in the end. Sheen evening. And yeah, now he made this mistake and it was all over, I guess. And yeah, that was it. That was it. You know what? Let's do one more from the back and see how it goes. Look, I'll try... You know what? I'll try to change something. Wait a second. Hola za pivo. Thank you for the donation. It was like a bowling moment. I didn't brake that late. I mean, I pretty much braked as late as I usually do. So it's... I don't know. Yeah, but the problem is my safety rating is now down. And if I'm even gonna get in the same race as these guys are. That's the problem. Okay, let's work on the setup. I'm not gonna think too much about it. I think the setup is the point of all of this. So yeah, I did... Wait a second, does it stay now? No, of course not. So I did this one... Okay, I'm gonna put the initial torque. I think the initial torque is just about fine. But I do have to be very careful about the downshifts now. I cannot aggressively downshift. I have to be very, very easy with the downshifts. 265 was okay. I think 260 maybe later. 260 was okay. And now the damping I will do like 50-50. And this was like a 2025, wasn't it? I gotta check it once again. Yeah, it was 2025. But yeah, now this is a mystery. I did 7 and 10, but I might as well do 7, 9. Which once again is gonna get more rotation. We're gonna make this softer in theory. But in theory, I reduced the natural frequency, but I also had one click down on the anti-roll bar. Once again, screenshot it is. Let's see how it works. 10-10. But yeah, I think 10-10 you're just restricting a lot of that. And in the race, I don't know, maybe it's too stiff in the race, isn't it? I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna have a little look now, see how it works. I would say 10-10 is pretty good for the qualifying, but for the race isn't really that great. I think that's about okay. Is it getting enough rotation? Okay. Kinda. Thomas, hi there. We usually upload everything on Discord, and when we get it on the Discord, I will slowly start putting everything in the database on the website, so it's a little bit easier to find all of that stuff. But the latest changes will always be on the Discord, because I cannot upload it that quick. That's the thing. I mean, I know it only takes a couple of minutes to upload it, because it's just like one picture. But I have to, you know, upload, do the text, and, well, eventually, you know, upload it. Per setup, it only takes, once again, a couple of minutes, but, you know, if you got 5 setups, I'm gonna say 10 minutes per setup. Like, download it, upload it, smoothen out the picture, well, actually, reduce the size of the picture. So about, yeah, 10 minutes per setup, I think, something like that. It doesn't take that much time, but eventually, you know, it's time consuming when you have to do a lot of them. I don't want to put the lap time in, I just want to test the car. This one is pretty stiff still. I will see, I mean. Okay. Is it sliding? Not much. I guess the setup is fine. And to be honest, look, I don't really understand the differential that much. I would have to spend a little bit more time understanding it. So yeah, I think it... Well, with this it could be a good lap, but I'm not gonna put it in. Otherwise I'm just gonna start from the front. You know what? Next race I will do a couple of laps from my main account, or on my main account, and then we will do one race from the front. Try your diff. Ah, I got 30 seconds now. But you know what? I will try it. I will try it. 5:25:20. Okay, now I'm using 565. Okay, I mean... Okay, still in the same lobby, I guess. Luke is now leading. I guess Key decided to do one from the back. But he doesn't want to start last. He wants to start P11. Okay. Oh, I see why. I see why the tires are so cold. 0. You can see the temp there. 0. I didn't even notice. Oh, yeah. I gotta take a screenshot. Oh, yeah. Maybe if it was a little bit warmer, not a little bit, like 15, 20 degrees warmer, then the tires would be better. But you definitely have to be careful. Oh, yeah. It's really, really cold. I guess we don't have any ice on the track, but it's cold. I mean, I don't think it's really that high in the Alps. But still, it's Austria. It's usually not exactly warm there, is it? Okay. Early morning, so I guess it makes a difference. But it's really cold when you think about it. So might just put the brake in balance like 2, and then in the next stint I'm just gonna put it at 0 to save that rotation. I mean, I need rotation, but I don't exactly need rotation on cold tires. Oh, that's mad. I don't know exactly what is going on. Two. And let's have the radar on. I guess the fight is starting now. Take it a bit easier in the first lap. Everything okay? Whoa! Oh yeah. My pedals died. My pedals died. Let's try to reconnect the base. We are back online. Oh yeah, and I got a 3-second penalty for that. Yeah. I don't think it could have been a worse place. I mean, the cables are fine, but it just disconnected at one point. I'm not going to quit, otherwise my rating will go even further down, which is not a good thing. I don't think there is going to be much that I can do, but... No, it's just the pedals disconnected. I think I had this like once. Let's try to push, let's see what I can do in clean air. Pre-logic, thank you. Unfortunately, my pedals died. I just had to restart the base and everything was fine, but you don't exactly want that to happen. But I mean, thank you again for that awesome donation. Let's push. Let's see what I can do in clean air. Well, I guess I can do something. 34.7. I need motivation, but I cannot, yeah. If the pedals die, I cannot really do much. I can just restart everything and hope it works, which it did now. But, you know, when you're in the race, you don't really want stuff like that to happen. Okay, the car is becoming a bit unstable, but okay. I got this. I mean, we got 6 more laps. If this was a longer race, I would say, you know what, let's do it. Maybe I can do something. But now it's just damage limitation and maybe someone gets a penalty. Jason, thank you very much, man. But I'm gonna finish this race. That's what I'm going to do. Let's just practice for the time trial, I guess. But thank you, Jason, once again. Let's focus and get that lap done. Yeah, the tires are getting really, really cold with this. Okay, I'm pitting. Okay, change. Do not refuel. Yeah. Next one starting from the front, I guess. Sheen, thank you very much for being here. The setup is on the Discord. You can go check it out. The link is down in the description. Yeah. Mondays are Mondays. Okay. I guess damage limitation. Maybe I can get a place or two, but... Not expecting much, but who knows. I think this is a pretty good setup for the race. The last lap is always kind of sketchy, but you need to get used to it. Okay. Okay, 12 seconds to left. Let's go for another fastest lap. Hergan, I'm mad at you, no. Why would I be mad at you? Okay, 36. Huh. Nine seconds. You can see something is going on there. I might get a place or two. But this is going to zero now. Seven seconds. Maybe. Let's go. Okay, so 6.7 seconds now to Etman. Let's keep it up. I might get one place. And it's also good practice for time trial, which I'm gonna do after this. Oof. Almost. .7. Yeah, 3 laps. You know, sometimes I'm checking the chat more often than not, but usually when I'm focused, I'm trying to keep the eyes on the road. Ah, then I make a mistake, yeah. Okay. But yeah, I mean, okay, I do try to say hi to everyone in the chat, but unfortunately there is like 400 people in the chat. Which, of course, it's not unfortunately, that's a good thing, but it's really hard to keep track of all of the messages. I don't think I'm mad at anyone. It's not that, trust me. Okay, there we go. A 5.4, I don't think I'm gonna get him. Maybe he makes a mistake, but otherwise... I guess I should just keep my eyes on the road here. Ah, jeez. Yeah, usually this last lap is quite difficult. .8. Unfortunately, I did not have enough pace to catch anyone here. At least I tried. There we go. I mean, okay. The pedal's disconnected. What can you do with that? Don't read and drive. That's a good advice. Don't text and drive, I guess. I think you should just... You know what, Luke? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Because whatever you do, it's still not gonna make those tires warm enough. Doesn't matter what you do. It's still like 1 degree outside. I don't think you can do anything about it. You know what? I'm jumping on my main account. I just want to see... I just want to have one race and see if I can make it. But wait a second. We gotta check the setups first. This was the one for the race. Let me take a screenshot of this. No, the screenshot. I just gotta take a photo. A photo, you guys. Okay, changing. Changing. And by the way, if you want to know how this looks like, this is how it looks like. This is my screen. I got 2 chats and I got myself out there. So yeah. That's how it looks like. This is my point of view. Okay, let's go for another one. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't my fault. I wasn't trying to hit him, but I guess he understands it. I really hope so. So this is like 7, 9, 20, 25, wasn't it? Like this was the better setup that I had, like 610. Okay. Yeah, more rotation, I guess. It was like 50-50. Yeah, 20-40, 50-50. $50-50 here. $20-40. I think Wind was using something like this and he dropped it to 2.7. This was 565, wasn't it? Okay. Let's go sign up for the race. I'm gonna change it later and be prepared for the race. Okay. Luke, see ya. Oh no, what is going on there? Feels too stable now. Did I watch the Gran Turismo movie? Yes, yes I did. It's a good movie. Definitely worth the watch. It's not like a blockbuster or anything like that, but it's you know, with the I think with the budget that they had, they did a really good job. Do I dream? I think it's a little bit too late to dream. You know, I would like to do one race one day. Like a proper race with proper cars. There we go. But yeah, I have something in plan for the next 2 months. You know, I'm not going to share it until it becomes official. It's not gonna be like full racing, but it's gonna be at least like an experience, a new experience for me, definitely. 34-0. Yeah, it's stiff. I would like more rotation. I gotta say hi to Hergan. I mean, I already did, didn't I? But Darking, thank you very much. Didn't I say hi? Now I gotta say hi. Hi. But I mean, I think I did it. And thank you for the donation, man. Yikes. Okay. Limits, maybe? No? Okay. And yeah. Better, but not great. You know what? Let's change the setup to what I had before. I think that setup was actually better. Okay, let's see. I need more rotation, definitely. $565. Luke sent me what? How much time do I get? You know what? Let's try Luke's setup. 2035. Okay. 50-50. 2.5. Okay. Okay. We got it. Once again, screenshot. Here it is. We're about to go. But Dark King, once again, thank you for the donation. You know what? I gotta check the stream and the chat in the stream more often. I guess that's the way to go. Ooh, I got Liv now behind. This is gonna be interesting. No, I don't think natural frequency up to 3.2 will be good for the race. You would just get so much rotation of the back end. I mean, you can try, but I'm not exactly sure if it's going to work out. And yeah, we got 59% of you saying that this week is good, and 41 saying that this week is bad. And yeah, that's Luke's setup, if anyone is interested in that. Yeah, to be honest, I don't think this is a really good lap. I think Wind did something like that, and he did a 0.5. Okay, I'll share my thoughts with you. But I kind of like the previous setup, that I thought it was stable, but I had so much rotation, it was actually good. I don't know, maybe even having a little bit less grip is useful here, since you get more rotation. So maybe, you know what, maybe doing like 3-4 laps to get more rotation out of some turns, it's actually a good thing. You know what, I'm gonna do after this, I'm gonna do a couple of laps just to see, with the same setup, just to see if it makes any difference. Okay, let's test this one now. Okay, is he gonna go for it? No. What is he saying? Blinking, I don't want to go? Okay. It's smoother. The acceleration is smoother. Let's win this one now. Not a great exit. Well, it's okay, I guess. Yeah, I think I could get on the power a little bit earlier, not much. I don't want to use the curbs too much here. Maybe I should be. Oh yeah, it doesn't slide that much. Although I love that aggressive approach, but maybe, you know what, later it's gonna play a bigger role than this is now. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's try to break away now. Not going to work. He is right there. He got a better acceleration. He's also got to have a second penalty. And the car starts to slide. Aggressive. I think he's got a very aggressive setup. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, once again. I think it's gonna be another penalty. Maybe not. Okay. Let's focus on myself. Yeah, this is with setup, of course. Yeah, very aggressive, and even with the rotations. He's getting more rotation in the corners. How is it gonna look now? Okay, not intermediate, mediums. Do not refuel. Okay, let's check it now. I think in the last 2 laps he will start to slide a lot and lose some time. Maybe not, maybe I'm wrong, but I think he's got a bit more aggressive setup than I do. Which might save me in the long run. Yeah, I think he's got better rotation in just a couple of turns. Okay. Okay, let's keep it at 2. I have to be more aggressive. 3/10. No. Whoa. It's a pen. No? Really? I think I'm gonna need this. Whoa. Wait, now? Gotcha. Gave still. Let's go. Yeah, slipstream is very, very powerful here. I try to break it, but it's really difficult to get rid of it. Okay. Ah, that's a pen for him. He went really, really wide. Or is it? If he lifted... Oh, yeah. Yes, it is. And there we go. I think it's gonna be the first win of the day. Yeah, no blinking, man. No blinking. Okay, 1.3 in the end. Yeah, the setup was good in the end. The car wasn't sliding. I think it was sliding a little bit later. Just one... I think... I just had to reduce the trail braking slightly, and it was good. Thank you very much, guys. Oof. I had to really work for this one. Okay. Thank you very much, once again. Some diving tendencies, I would say, yes. I mean, it's a race. It's a race. So 1752. I don't even know if that's good or not. But I mean, in a race like this one, like literally every lap is fight for the lead, I guess. Thank you. Thank you, guys. And also, thank you for the likes, as usual. The new wheel is fine. I had one disconnect of the pedals. I don't think that has anything to do with the base. Maybe. I'm probably gonna clean everything later. I usually clean it like every week, every 2 weeks. So there isn't much dust on it, so I don't think it's dust. But it might be something else. Either way, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna see if it's dust or something like that. I'm gonna check the cables. I might even reconnect the cables. Get some new cables in. We'll see. I'll say that was a good race. It was like one dive, but okay, I'm not gonna count that. Yeah. The pedals are directly into the base. There is no other way that you can check it. There you can plug it in. I mean, you cannot plug it into the PlayStation. It wouldn't work. I can check that as well. I just gotta connect it to the... Oh, wait a second. Do I need to connect the pedals to the PC, or do I need to connect the base to the PC? Or it doesn't even matter. I think the base, because it was connected through the base. I'm gonna check the replay. I think there was a little dive here, but it was a different setup. Ah. Too much hesitation, in my opinion. If you're going, you're going. Ah, okay, it doesn't matter in the end. Yeah, you can see the slide. And yeah, my tires in the end were significantly better. Let's see. Let's see the tires. Oh yeah, look at the tires. It's I think in my opinion it's a lot more aggressive. But maybe, you know what? Look at the tires. Look at the rear tires. He was probably sliding a lot more. That's why the tires were warm. I'm talking about the rear tires. Or maybe the game isn't showing it. I think the setup is maybe a bit too stable. It's very, very stable, in my opinion. So this one, if you're not used to driving these cars with cold tires, I would definitely advise to use this one. But to me, it seems like I can probably get a little bit more rotation. You're saying using the USB adapter. I have to connect the pedals directly to the PC. Yeah, of course. To update them, yes. But just to see the log, I think just connect the base. Either way, I'm going to check it out and let you know. Wait a second. Let's, you know what, let's delete a couple of these because it's taken a lot of space. Let's do another one. There is no feature, no. You can just see the tires are getting colder, but there is no way that you can actually see how cold they are. Unless you have an app. There is also an app that does that. So you can of course check it out, but you have to install it. Wait a second. I can show it to you while we are here. Sim Racing Dashboard, that's the one. And yeah, you can see something like this. So it just shows the tire temp. It's useful. But again, in GT, do you really need it? Not really, I would say. Kinda. I would say kinda yes and no. It's called Sim Racing Dashboard. It's a free version, but if you want to have a couple of these layouts, you need to go pro. I think I went pro for GT7, and I got all of those things. It's like a couple of... How much is it? All of the apps and all of the features are €7, but if you want to buy a separate one, for example, Assetto Corsa is €2. Wait a second, GT... F1 game is like $250. I mean, it's a cool little thing to have. I guess you can live without it. I know a lot of people actually use it. So for iRacing, it's again €2. And if you have a dedicated dashboard, you can of course do it and put it somewhere around here. This is the setup that I'm using now. So this is actually Luke's setup that I tried. I would maybe add a little bit more natural frequency to the back end of the car. So like I would go, instead of 2.5, I would go like 2.65 to the back. But apart from that, I think it's a pretty good one. What should we do? You know what? Should I do Daily Race B? Just to give it a shot. See, 3.2 is a lot. Like 3.2 will make a significant difference. But 3.2 usually restricts the movement of the car, usually restricts the rotation. You will get a good car. I'm not going to be quite sure if you're going to get a quite stable car, but it's usually about as low as it possibly can be. Okay, you know what? I don't have enough time to do it on my main account. I don't want to ruin my main account. So let's go to the second one. I can try the 3.2, but I don't think it's really going to work. Since you're just... I mean, yeah, there's not going to be enough rotation. I mean, I can give it a go. I can give it a shot. Let's see how it works, but... Yeah, that sim racing dashboard. It actually looks quite old. I mean, it's yeah, it's not a yeah, what can I even say? Like the app logo isn't really up to date. I mean, it looks okay, but it's nothing special. But you know what? I'm just gonna use the setup that I used for what it was, Suzuka? No, Nürburgring. I think it was. Wait a second, what are the good cars here? GTR, okay. I kind of get why the GTR is a good car here. Okay, GTR. Can we use mediums? Hards. How much time do I got? Do I have enough time for the setup? I think I do have enough time for the setup. Where was the one with the GTR? This one. 1010, 2020, 50. Okay. Screenshot it again. I got about 30 seconds. You know what? I'm not gonna make it in 30 seconds. I can at least try. I know what. Let's go sign up for the race, and then when I get into the race, I'll just do the setup. So it's 1010, 2020, 50. Okay, I might even go to the website. You can go check it out here. Although it's the website for all setups. Wait a second. I'm just gonna share it with you. Okay, that's the one that I'm going to use. And you can just go GTR. If you got other setups that you want to try out, you can send it out to me and we will give it a go. Me and Luke, I guess. Okay, working on the setup right now. It's gonna be 1010. Wait a second. I don't think there is enough time, but I might try. Although I would probably change some of the things. Never mind, well, let's see. Let's see how it works. I think it's gonna be just about enough rotation. And one thing that I usually change when I'm entering the race like this, controller sensitivity, 8. Pure love. I mean, why not? I don't really want this to become like AC when it comes to streams. I know people do that for a living, I guess, but not in GT, I would say. Okay, let's see. Zero or maybe 1. I think it's gonna be fine. Okay. Let's go. Captain Reverse. Ah, he was too quick there. Oh, we got... What do we got here? Oh, okay. I just went through the middle, I don't care. Oh, this is a mess. Oh. On racing mediums would be better, but even on racing hards, it's kind of okay, isn't it? I don't want to completely destroy everyone. Whoa, but it's braking too early. Let's go. Can I make it? Okay, I don't think I can really make it. Not like this. Wow. Ah, messed it up here. But it's 5 laps. I mean, you got enough time to do something. It's not like a really long race, but, you know, you can eventually get a couple of places if you try hard. Nice lobby, yeah. Thank you. You know, sometimes problems solve themselves. Okay. not with this setup, I guess. Okay, I don't really want to use the grass there. I think it's nice in slow turns, but it's not really great in high-speed turns. Yeah, okay, I need to change this one. Okay. They went a little bit too wide, nothing much. Like, it's really good here, but then later it's kind of not working. Yeah, as I said before, I gotta be careful. And even be careful with the downshifts. Yeah. No, this setup really does not like the curbs. Okay, let's get him. Okay, a little bit wider. There we go. I can't really use the curbs that much with this car. It's kind of for low speed tracks, low to mid speed turns. Not great on high speed circuits like this one. But you know what, I'm gonna take P5. I know it can be a lot more aggressive in here, but no point to do it now. Okay, 50. 57 in the end. Oh, this setup needs a lot of work. And by the way, guys, thank you all for subbing. Getting close, you know what? It's actually getting pretty close to 40,000 subs. One of the worst weeks ever. I think their race generator is having big issues. I'm not gonna act like I'm super crazy about this week, because I'm not. Is it the worst ever? I don't think it's the worst ever. But it could be better. It could be better, and the BOP system definitely needs a bit of work, because literally we got one make race in Daily Race C. That's a one make race, that's it. It's kind of meh, it's in between. I would give it like 5 out of 10 maybe. Last week was really good, but this week is like 5 out of 10. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think this setup is really good one for this circuit. There has got to be something else. It's really hard to find a good setup now in 7 minutes, but I can try. Okay, let's lower this one to 2.5 and 2.5. Or actually 2.6 at this point. Do I need that much rotation? I don't think I really need that much rotation. Anti-roll bars. Is it like Mount Panorama, where it was 7 and 10? We can say that it has some similarities. Okay. Damping ratio. Okay, what about the damping ratio here? What it was in the previous setup? 50-44. Let's do 50-50. I still need rotation, but I need to be able to get the car up to speed in the straight line as much as I can. Let's see. Ah, this is just a provisional one. I don't think this is going to work. 27-34. Hutch, your wheel arrived last week. Ah, yeah. I mean, it takes some time to get used to. Definitely it does. Was it 27-34 here? Okay, let's try it like this. Let's try it like this. Yeah, I think Laguna setup will be bad. You're just gonna get too much rotation, which is not exactly needed. And I think even someone mentioned that you need to lower down the natural frequency here at these high-speed circuits, because it gives you a little bit more straight line speed. Oh, now it's a lot stiffer, yeah. Okay, acceleration. Okay. Okay, a lot better. I can even put the brake and bias to the back. A lot more stable in here. Is acceleration? Acceleration is fine. I had to do a bit of counter steering, but that's okay. Oh, a lot smoother. Ah, then, yeah, not that great on turning. Let's see now this one. It turns. Okay, nice. Okay, in my point of view, it's stable. Is it quick? Bon didn't even say hi. Hi there. I don't want to get the lap time in, but I might do it later. Ooh, stiff. Very, very stiff now. Okay, nice. Okay, I think it's gonna be good like this. Maybe not the best lap time ever, but the race is about to start, so... Hey Ninja, hi there. Let's check it out if I get any more messages. Okay. And we're getting closer to 300 likes, so thank you for that. Mr. Consultant, hi there. Okay. All right. Now I gotta say hi. Nicholas, by the way, I said hi. I don't... It's going too fast. Can you still be competitive while using the 650S? I think you can. Not exactly as competitive as you were before, but I think you can be decently competitive. So it's a good car in the long run, but in sprint races, it's not that much. It's not such a great car in sprint ones. The 650S is usually a really good car in longer races because it has good tire wear and it's kind of easier to drive than most of the other cars. While in these sprint races you just have to go flat out for 5 laps, so you'll not even notice the tire wear. And in the end, yeah, that's what really makes a difference. You need to be able to overtake instantly, and the 650S doesn't have that much straight line speed. Oh yeah. But let's see what I got now. Ah, lost the momentum. Pushing these guys. Okay, that's one. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Nowhere to go, really. Okay, 7.2 to the lead. Thank you. Okay. It's close. It's getting difficult. Whoa. I gotta leave him some space on the left. Yellows. Ooh. That's a big one there. Where is this guy? Okay. essentially I can go and make a double overtake. Why not? Let's do it. Oh yeah. I think 5 laps is just about enough. It would be nice to have like a couple more, but then it would become like a daily race C. Wouldn't it? Whoa. I gotta be careful here. Whoa. He had a better line. More speed. Okay, now. Oh, it opens up. No, it doesn't. Now I got damage from the front and on the back and everywhere else. Go, 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 go. And all of a sudden, everything turns into a mess. Yeah, yeah. It was looking really good until that point. I need to see the replay of that one. Oh, someone is in the wall there. That's nice. I mean, it's not nice, but... Oh yeah, my safety rating said goodbye today. Oh yeah, free logic. Appreciate it. I mean, what a race. We need to see the replay. Appreciate it, Fox. Thanks you. Thank you very much. I need to see the replay of this one. I just do. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. I just want to see what happened there. Yeah, I think I hit the Russian there, but I didn't really know what was going on. I didn't even know that he was there. I just didn't even know. I thought he stayed behind. Like, I thought, okay, there is no way that he can pass here on the right. Like, no way that he can pass on the right with this guy here. Like, with this angle, there is no way that you're gonna get into that corner. But somehow, this guy gave him enough space, and he was clear. I don't even know how. I just don't even know how. He turned in slightly, hit the guy right there, which I don't think it was intentional, but still. And I thought, you know what? There is absolutely no way. No way that he can get here. But of course, he was on the curb. And yeah, you know the rest of the story. I mean, somehow I stayed on the track, but what happened here? Oh, okay, dirty tires, everything was loose. The car was damaged. Ah, yeah. I didn't really close the doors, but I had my line here. I think it was a little bit too late. Somehow he managed to stay on the track here. Did he just miss his braking point, or it was intentional? Daily racing. Yeah. I think it's a pretty decent race. Overall, with the setups, I would say that it's really difficult. It's really difficult to understand the car once you have the setup installed. But I guess on this circuit now, the 4GT could be an option. Just saying, but I think it can. Like, if we go back and have a look at the 4GT, all the things that you can do to it, I think it can actually become a really good car in the straight line. It's like a missile. I don't know the setup exactly for the 4GT. Where is the 4GT? Do I have it here? Yeah, this is the one. So racing hard tires with this car, and you can lower down the natural frequency as much as you possibly can. I just don't know how it would turn now. I guess it would turn better. Yeah, these are A+ rated lobbies. Nothing changes about the BOP. Let's just make something, I mean. No, the damping should be above. Let's give it a shot. Why not? Let's just give it a shot. I'm just gonna go with this car. By the way, thank you for the likes. Thank you for 300 likes. It's for GT time. Oh no. Too much rotation. Maybe not. Free logic once again. Thank you very much for all of those donations. My favorite track, I think that was the question even last week, and I said it was Spa. So it's really a hard thing to say, and there's a lot of good tracks around, and it's really hard to make, you know what, this is gonna be my favorite one. But I think Spa has it all. You know, it has the history, it has good racing, it has everything. It's an all-arounder. It's just a really, really good circuit. And I think a couple of these fictional tracks are really good in GT, but they, you know, they're just fictional tracks. Now this thing can turn. Maybe too much. Ah, too much. Oh. Let's just stop there. You know what? I took the 4GT. I don't even know how this is gonna look like, but you know what? Let's give it a shot. I got nothing to lose. Ooh. Hopefully the pedals will make it. Well, at least with this car, it's gonna be easier to overtake, I guess. Maybe. Hello there to everyone. And I think with this I'm gonna call it a day, guys, because I would really like to make once again a video. Let's rev it up now. Let's see how it goes. All right. You're saying Deep Forest, Interlagos, and Spa. Good choice. Like, I know Interlagos is, it's a very good track, but for me, personally, it does not have that something. I know it has a lot of history, it's a good track for racing, but I'm just always missing something there, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a perfect track for me. Yeah. We were all different in the end, so... You know what? I think I might even need to go to minus with this car. It's gonna be easier to overtake, but the cornering will be difficult. Let's keep it, let's keep it, let's keep it. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. And this is definitely not the perfect setup for this car. It has too much rotation now. It's usually a very, very stiff car, but with this it became so easy. In slow speed turns, but not in the high speed turns. I love the BMWs, what can I say? Oh, look at that. Something is going on there. Oh, wait a second, Niklas. Is he gonna be ghosted? Let's take it a bit easier, thank you very much. At least I have the straight line speed. Ah, too much for an MR car. Yeah. Anti-roll bars should be opposite. Yeah, even the frequency should be opposite. It's the same now, but I think I need to make the front like 2.6, 2.65, or even 2.7. Oh! Oh, look at this stuff. What is going on here? Simply wait and wait and wait. I have no words. Like, and now I'm gonna get a penalty for that. Yeah. It wasn't the breaking point. That definitely wasn't the breaking point. No, this race is definitely not good to start from the back. Well, you know what? Breaking off the diff. Okay, diff is fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. It needs a lot of adjustment. But it's not like the worst thing. You can rotate with downshifts better. But now it's all about stability in slow speed turns. Hmm, 20 seconds from the lead, that's okay. Still has a lot of understeer, but that's normal with this car, I guess. Oh yeah. I mean, 102.7. I guess it can be better. It also can be a lot worse. Same brake checking. I mean, once again, free logic. Thank you for that. Was he really brake checking? I will have to see. But thank you again. Okay, I'm gonna get this guy now. It's gonna be the third time, I guess. Yay! Go. He doesn't want to go. Why didn't he turn? My safety rating is just gonna be destroyed after this. Yeah. Let's just finish this. I don't think this guy is okay. Unfortunately, why didn't he turn in there? I guess he was just trying to let me pass again. And then I hit him. Yeah. Oh, downshifts, yeah. You know what, maybe on soft tires this would be slightly better. But with these hard tires, with this combination, not so much. Thank you very much, Jason. No. No, I guess for GT, no. I guess with a good setup you can make it work. It's more, I don't know, my safety rating probably went to 0. Okay, let's check it out. Still, how is it still S? How? I don't think I'm even gonna check the replay. Not a great race, guys, not a great one. But I guess in the end, I don't even know what to say about this week in general. Like, Red Bull Ring, I guess it's okay. I guess it's fine. Cold tires make it challenging. Lago Maggiore, carnage. Absolute carnage. I guess it's good when you're starting from the front and you don't really have to think about all of those things that are happening in the background. Yeah. Vector Arrow, thank you, man. Like, thank you for always experimenting with different cars and setups in your streams instead of just going with the meta for the entire time. You know what? Last week I was focused on the BMW because I really wanted to get used to it. I think I can experiment with these cars, but it would take so much time to figure out all of the setups. Like, for all of those cars. Like, I can probably get a decent setup for, let's say, a GTR and the M6. Okay, for the GTR, we do have a stable setup, although I don't think it's such a good one. I think it still needs a bit more rotation, this one. But yeah, I think you can even add a little bit more natural frequency, like 2.6 to make it better. So yeah, it was 2734 anti-roll bar. I don't think it needs to be that stiff. Maybe 7.9. And then again, I think you can add a little bit more natural frequency to it. It's really hard to say like this. Maybe, you know, maybe something works, maybe something doesn't work. But again, thank you very much, man, for the donation. I'm gonna check it out on Discord if Luke found the perfect setup for this daily race. See, I think he did. That was a really good setup that I used before. This one. Wait a second, where it was. Was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. It was on my main account. By the way, I think I'm even gonna upload that today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna upload that today. I'm just gonna need... Yeah, okay, I just need to check it out. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. The one in the end was 7.8.2035. Yeah, it's a long way from this one. And 5.25.20. I got it on my second account, don't I? Yeah. I think a couple of these setups can actually work. Try a setup for the GTR 13 as the BOP is better than the 18 now. Really? GTR 13 has a better BOP. Okay, first time. The usual Monday video, I would say. But I also got a couple of videos that I'm working on. Which is not gonna be public yet. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I was using a couple of these setups before. We do have a couple of these. The AMG, okay, it seems like the AMG will have a pretty decent setup. Like this one. Was it this one? I think Tiago, you mentioned this one. That was a really good one at the Nürburgring GP. That was a decent one. But in the end, I think it was a little bit too stiff. So I have to find like the perfect combination. Which is not easy. You have to figure it out. Takes a lot of work. But as I said before, the library is just going to grow. So I think in the next couple of months we will eventually have at least like 50 good setups that you can use. At least, you know what, at least base setups that you can use. It's not going to be like a full database, but it's going to be good like this. It's going to be easier to find them, I would say. On suspension. So you're saying that the 13 version could be okay. I could give it a shot. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day. That was a good picture. I gotta find a good picture for this one. Yeah. That was an interesting one. But yeah, I think on Discord, I'm gonna post an unstable setup, which will eventually give you a good result in the qualifying and a good setup for the race, which I think it's the setup from Luke. In my opinion, it's slightly too stiff, but with those cold tires, I think a lot of people will actually have a good time with it, since it's not that difficult to drive with it. But with those cold tires, you can pretty much expect anything. You have to just adjust your style, and you simply have to readjust everything. So, but with the setup, it's much easier. It's much easier to install it and use it. And just the trail brake, it's much easier. But yeah, again, guys. I think even today, yeah, it's like, I think they're already on the Discord, but I might as well put it on the website. Yeah, I think even today could be a thing. For the Mazda, for the GTR at Lago, that's a tough one. That's something that I don't know. About the other cars, I really have no idea. I don't think there are going to be any other cars, since the Mazda is OP. It's like really OP. Like really OP. So I have no idea. But yeah. And that will pretty much be it. No, I'm done for today. I might do it tomorrow. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to do it tomorrow or not. And I need to start playing ACC from, let's say, Wednesday or Thursday. I think Thursday should be okay. But I'll see. I'll see. You know what? Thank you very much once again for watching. Thank you for the support, likes, as usual. We got 320 likes and all of the, you know what, all of the support and all of the donations. So guys, thank you very much once again. I do appreciate it. So yeah, have a good one. I think I'm closing down the poll. And the next one will be tuning or no tuning. I want to see that one as well. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching. And yeah, once again, enjoy the rest of the evening. See you guys. Bye-bye.